This is from Pro Football Focus. Top 10 AFC rosters entering 2024. They go Chiefs 1, Jets 2, Ravens 3, Texans 4, Bengals 5, Bills 6, Dolphins 7. They have the Browns 8th, just ahead of the Steelers and Jaguars. I know I'm from Cleveland. That seems awfully low. And my guess is they're weighting the quarterback position pretty heavily.
Yeah, I mean, although I would say if we're in the quarterback position heavily, I mean, we have to remember Aaron Rodgers is 40 years old. He's coming off a torn Achilles. I mean, those are two things. With a torn Achilles, that's typically, I've said before, it's a 2-year injury, a year to recover and a year to get back up to top speed. And because of all of that, I mean, we're expecting Aaron Rodgers to be playing at a high level when, as I said last time we talked about him, he was coming off, I believe, his worst season in the NFL, one of his worst seasons in terms of quarterback rating, if not the worst of his career. So obviously that is a huge concern. And I think for me, Aaron Rodgers should be a bigger wait and see than I think he is. And I mean, when I look at the rest of the list, Chiefs, Ravens, Texans, Bengals, Bills, maybe to an extent, I get. I feel like the Browns could certainly be in that debate with Buffalo because Buffalo right now, I have questions about their receiving core. They're obviously leaning on younger guys, Khalil Shakir, Keon Coleman. That the rest of the roster is pretty set. And then Miami, I have real questions about that offensive line. That offensive line got banged up during the season, and it doesn't seem like they really built that group up where it needed to be. So the Browns certainly, I think, are in that second tier. How high they are obviously depends on how Deshaun Watson plays, and if he plays at the Houston level, you can certainly put them on that top tier. I think there is question as far as what has shown because I mean he just hasn't played at a high level consistently since 2020, largely because he hasn't been on the field that much since 2020.